Have you ever felt lost in the whirlwind of life, wondering when everything will finally make sense? You'll get it when you're older. How many times have you heard that phrase? It might have come from a parent, a teacher, or someone who seemed to hold all the answers. Back then, those words probably felt dismissive, like a vague response adults threw around when they didn't want to explain anything. It's frustrating, isn't it? You're left wondering, what exactly am I supposed to understand when I'm older? It feels like a promise that someday the world will just click into place, that everything confusing or uncertain now will suddenly make sense. But as you grow up, you start to realize that life isn't exactly a series of clear-cut epiphanies. There's no magic moment where you wake up and suddenly have it all figured out. Instead, it's more like tiny pieces falling into place over time. Slowly, the things people told you when you were younger, the advice, the warnings, the cliches, begin to hit differently. You look back on your younger self, maybe with a little laugh, and think, oh, that's what they meant. Today, we're diving into some of those realizations that tend to sneak up on you as the years pass. They may not be instant aha moments, but one day, while you're scrolling through old photos or catching up with an old friend, you might find yourself thinking, wait, where did all the time go? Have you ever noticed how time plays tricks on us as we age? When we're younger, time seems to crawl, stretching summer vacations into what feels like an eternity. A single school year can feel like an endless saga filled with drama and growth. But then something changes. As you grow older, those long summers start to slip through your fingers like sand. Suddenly, a few weeks feel like mere days, and years flash by in the blink of an eye. Birthdays seem to come and go like cheesy montages, with calendar pages flying off the wall, marking the relentless passage of time. By the time you pause to reflect, you might find yourself in your 30s, married, and pondering all those moments you once took for granted. For some, the younger years are filled with vibrant memories, friends, adventures, and those unforgettable college stories that make you laugh until you cry. But for others, those years may feel like a blur of missed opportunities, bouncing from one passion to another without truly committing, or perhaps feeling lost without a clear direction. It's not just cliché advice. We can all agree that the teenage years are a maze of confusion, a time of figuring out who you are while trying to fit into a world that often feels overwhelming. The struggle is real. You may find yourself trying on different personas, adopting the hobbies, styles, or interests of those around you, searching for something that fits. But in this quest for identity, it's easy to lose sight of your true self, to become a reflection of others instead of embracing your uniqueness. How many times have you heard the phrase, just be yourself? It's a common mantra, often said during pivotal moments, starting a new school, going on a first date, or entering a job interview. But what does it truly mean to be yourself? Reflecting on this, I recall a time when I dated someone named Jay, who was an avid anime fan. Jay's knowledge of shows, manga, and characters was so extensive that it felt like he had a degree in anime. Eager to impress him, I claimed to be a fan too, but in reality I had little idea about the intricacies of the world he loved. When Jay would text me an anime reference, I would quickly Google it, trying to craft a response that sounded knowledgeable. But deep down, I was just pretending. Fast forward to Comic-Con, where Jay invited me to cosplay. I felt utterly out of my element, unsure of the character I was supposed to embody, and clueless about what to say or do in character. Ultimately, my attempts to fit into a mold that wasn't truly me led to Jay losing interest. In the end, I seemed like a big liar, and it highlighted a crucial lesson. By trying to be someone I wasn't, I lost a genuine connection. The truth is, when you embrace who you are and let go of the need for validation, the right people and opportunities will naturally gravitate toward you. Living authentically allows you to attract those who appreciate you for you, not for a facade. In a world dominated by social media, it's easy to get caught up in the idea that we must constantly seek approval from others. Our society heavily emphasizes the need for a voice, for justice, and for validation. As a result, every Karen out there thinks they can demand that everyone jumps to meet their expectations, leading to a cacophony of voices clamoring for attention. One of the most profound realizations you can have is that you will never please everyone. Family members may have their opinions about your job or partner, coworkers might judge your fashion choices or lunch habits, and friends may voice their concerns about your social life. The truth is, people will always have something to say, often negative, about your choices and the way you live your life. So what's the key takeaway from this? Simply put, you just have to do you. Who cares what people say? Whether you find joy in snuggling with your cat every Friday night, opting for a daring mohawk, or celebrating Halloween every day of the year, live life in a way that resonates with you. As long as you aren't intentionally hurting anyone or breaking the law, embrace what makes you happy. The danger lies in waking up one day to realize that you've spent all your time catering to everyone else's expectations while neglecting your own desires and needs. Each of us has a unique journey and experience, and that's what makes life beautiful. As we navigate the complexities of life, it's essential to recognize that everyone's journey is distinct. While some might have epiphanies that dramatically change their path, for others, insights come gradually, often shaped by personal experiences and reflections. The key is to remain open to these realizations, even if they don't arrive in grand, sweeping moments. You might find yourself having a quiet revelation during a mundane activity, perhaps while washing dishes, driving home, or sitting quietly with a cup of tea. It's in these moments of stillness that clarity can strike. Life teaches us valuable lessons in unexpected ways, often pushing us to reassess our priorities and motivations. You might realize that the relationships you once valued aren't as meaningful as you thought, or that the career path you chose was more about societal expectations than your true passions. These realizations can be unsettling, but also liberating. Embracing change and making adjustments based on newfound understanding is a powerful part of personal growth. In the face of these shifts, it's important to practice self-compassion. Recognize that it's okay to evolve, to change your mind, and to let go of things that no longer serve you. This journey of self-discovery is not linear. It's a winding road with ups and downs. Allow yourself the grace to learn and grow without judgment. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. Each step you take towards understanding yourself and what you truly want out of life is a victory in itself. As we continue to explore these life lessons, let's focus on the power of gratitude and mindfulness. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle, constantly chasing the next goal or achievement. But what if we took a moment to pause, breathe, and appreciate what we already have? Practicing gratitude can shift our perspective dramatically. When you intentionally acknowledge the positives in your life, no matter how small, you begin to cultivate a sense of abundance rather than lack. Consider starting a gratitude journal, where each day you jot down a few things you're thankful for. It might be as simple as a warm cup of coffee in the morning, a kind word from a friend, or the beauty of a sunset. Over time, this practice can transform your outlook, helping you to see the beauty in everyday moments. Mindfulness also plays a crucial role in this journey. By grounding ourselves in the present, we can reduce anxiety about the future and regrets about the past. Whether it's through meditation, deep breathing exercises, or just taking a quiet walk in nature, mindfulness allows us to reconnect with ourselves and appreciate the here and now. It encourages us to fully experience life rather than rush through it, cultivating a deeper understanding of our emotions and desires. When we embrace gratitude and mindfulness, we create space for joy, connection, and authentic living. These practices can help you navigate the complexities of life with greater ease, allowing you to respond to challenges with a calm mind and an open heart. As you foster these habits, you may find yourself becoming more attuned to the lessons life is offering, making it easier to navigate the ever-changing landscape of your journey. As we dive deeper into this exploration of life's lessons, let's talk about the importance of setting boundaries. It's easy to feel overwhelmed in a world that constantly demands your time and energy. Whether it's family obligations, work responsibilities, or social commitments, the pressure to please others can quickly lead to burnout. Learning to say no is a skill that many struggle with, but it's essential for your well-being. Boundaries are not just about protecting your time. They're about respecting yourself and your needs. When you establish clear limits on what you're willing to accept from others, you create a safe space for yourself to thrive. This might mean cutting back on social events that drain you, setting limits with family members who overstep, or prioritizing self-care over additional work commitments. Setting boundaries can be challenging, especially if you're used to putting others first. However, it's important to remember that saying no doesn't make you a bad person. In fact, it allows you to show up as your best self for those who truly matter to you. When you prioritize your own needs, you can engage more authentically and fully in your relationships. Imagine a life where you feel empowered to make choices that honor your well-being rather than constantly seeking approval. This sense of empowerment can be incredibly liberating. As you learn to advocate for yourself, you'll likely notice that the quality of your connections improves. You'll attract relationships that respect your boundaries and align with your values, fostering a sense of fulfillment and balance in your life. Setting boundaries is an act of self-love that paves the way for a more authentic and joyous existence. Now that we've discussed boundaries, let's turn our attention to the significance of pursuing your passions. Life is far too short to spend your days doing something that doesn't ignite your spirit. As we grow older, we often find ourselves caught up in responsibilities and obligations that can overshadow our true interests. The excitement we once felt for hobbies and dreams can fade, replaced by the mundane rhythms of daily life. But here's the truth. Nurturing your passions is crucial for your overall happiness and fulfillment. Think about what brings you joy, whether it's painting, writing, cooking, or any other activity that makes your heart sing. Making time for these pursuits isn't selfish. It's necessary. When you engage in activities that resonate with you, you not only enhance your creativity and skill, but also experience a renewed sense of purpose. It's easy to let the busyness of life push your interests aside, but taking a step back and dedicating time to what you love can be a transformative act. Consider scheduling regular moments throughout your week to dive into your passions. Even if you can only spare an hour or two, commit to those moments as sacred time for yourself. You may find that these small intervals of joy ripple through other areas of your life, boosting your mood, enhancing your productivity, and providing a refreshing break from routine. Pursuing your passions is also about embracing your unique journey. The things that light you up may not align with societal expectations or what others deem worthy, and that's perfectly okay. Your passions are yours alone, and they can lead you to incredible experiences and connections that enrich your life. As you prioritize what truly matters to you, you'll cultivate a deeper sense of fulfillment and authenticity, allowing you to embrace life with open arms. Remember, pursuing your passions is not a luxury. It's an essential part of living a vibrant and meaningful life. As we continue this journey of self-discovery, let's explore the importance of resilience. Life is filled with ups and downs, and how we respond to challenges can significantly impact our growth. Resilience is not just about bouncing back from setbacks. It's about building the mental and emotional strength to face adversity head-on. It's a vital skill that enables us to adapt to life's inevitable changes, disappointments, and obstacles. Every person encounters difficulties, whether it's a job loss, a relationship breakdown, or personal health issues. In those moments, it can be easy to feel overwhelmed or defeated. However, resilience empowers us to view challenges as opportunities for growth. Instead of seeing a setback as a failure, we can reframe it as a learning experience, an invitation to explore new paths and possibilities. Building resilience takes time and practice. One effective way to develop this skill is to reflect on past challenges you've faced. What helped you overcome them? What did you learn about yourself in the process? By acknowledging your strength and resourcefulness in navigating previous hardships, you'll reinforce your belief in your ability to tackle future challenges. Another key aspect of resilience is maintaining a positive mindset. While it's natural to feel discouraged at times, cultivating optimism can make a significant difference in how you cope with adversity. Surround yourself with supportive people who uplift you, engage in positive self-talk, and remind yourself of your strengths and accomplishments. Remember, resilience is not about avoiding difficulties. It's about facing them with courage and grace. As you strengthen this muscle within yourself, you'll find that you can weather life's storms with greater ease and confidence. Each challenge you overcome adds to your resilience, making you more equipped to handle whatever comes your way. Embracing resilience not only enriches your own life, but also inspires those around you to cultivate their own strength and determination. As we approach the final stretch of our exploration, let's focus on the power of connection and community. In our increasingly digital world, it's easy to feel isolated, even when we're surrounded by friends and family online. True connection goes beyond likes and comments. It's about building authentic relationships that nourish our souls and enrich our lives. The importance of nurturing meaningful connections cannot be overstated. These relationships provide us with support, encouragement, and a sense of belonging. When we share our thoughts, feelings, and experiences with others, we create bonds that help us navigate life's challenges together. It's in these moments of vulnerability that we truly discover the power of connection. Think about the people in your life who uplift you. Whether it's a close friend, a mentor, or even a family member, make it a priority to invest time and energy into those relationships. Schedule regular catch-ups, be it through coffee dates, video calls, or simple texts to check in. The more you nurture these connections, the stronger they'll become, creating a network of support that you can rely on during tough times. Moreover, being part of a community, whether it's through a hobby group, a volunteer organization, or even an online forum, can provide a sense of purpose and belonging. Engaging with like-minded individuals who share your passions can spark inspiration and motivate you to pursue your interests further. Community also offers a space for collaboration, creativity, and learning, allowing you to grow alongside others. As you foster these connections, remember that it's not just about what you gain, it's also about what you can give. Offer your support, lend an ear, or share your knowledge with others. Building strong relationships is a two-way street, and your willingness to be there for others can create a ripple effect of kindness and compassion. By investing in connections and community, you enrich not only your own life, but also the lives of those around you, creating a vibrant tapestry of shared experiences and mutual growth. As we near the conclusion of our journey through these essential life lessons, let's take a moment to reflect on the importance of self-compassion and acceptance. In a world that often demands perfection and constant achievement, it's easy to be harsh on ourselves when we fall short of our expectations. However, embracing self-compassion is a powerful antidote to this critical inner voice. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a close friend. Instead of berating yourself for mistakes or shortcomings, acknowledge that everyone faces challenges and makes errors. Remember, being human means experiencing a wide range of emotions and setbacks. Allow yourself to feel what you feel, whether it's disappointment, sadness, or frustration, without judgment. Practicing self-compassion can be transformative. When you give yourself grace during tough times, you create space for healing and growth. Instead of wallowing in negativity, you can focus on what you can learn from the experience. Consider starting a daily self-compassion practice, which might involve positive affirmations, journaling your thoughts, or simply taking a moment to breathe and acknowledge your feelings. Additionally, acceptance plays a crucial role in this process. Life doesn't always go according to plan, and sometimes we have to let go of what we can't control. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation. It means acknowledging reality as it is and finding ways to move forward. When you accept yourself, flaws, mistakes, and all, you free yourself from the burden of perfectionism and open the door to authentic living. As you cultivate self-compassion and acceptance, you'll find that your overall well-being improves. You'll be more resilient in the face of challenges, more open to learning from your experiences, and more able to enjoy the present moment. This journey towards self-love and understanding is a lifelong process, but it's one of the most rewarding paths you can take. Remember, you are deserving of the same kindness and compassion you offer to others. So, embrace your imperfections and celebrate your unique journey. As we wrap up this exploration of life's important lessons, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on what resonates most with you. Which of these insights speaks to your current journey? What small changes can you implement in your life to cultivate gratitude, set boundaries, nurture your passions, build resilience, connect with others, or practice self-compassion? Remember, personal growth is a continuous process, and every step you take towards understanding yourself and embracing your journey is a victory. I encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. What realizations have shaped your life? Let's create a space for discussion and support, where we can learn from each other's stories and insights. If you found value in this exploration, please consider subscribing to our channel for more content that inspires and uplifts. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Together, we can continue to dive into the complexities of life, share our journeys, and support one another in this beautiful adventure of growth and self-discovery. Thank you for joining me today, and remember, your journey is unique, and every step matters. Embrace it.